Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with some console news today. It's the news you've all been waiting for, and it's for the Rust console beta. So what we're going to be talking about today is some of the information that I saw last night, and although I didn't release any of that information, I wanted to kind of wait and see what everybody else had to say, and then form my own opinion based off the information that's out there. Now, although, if you guys are not familiar with Rust, it's an open world survival game that's coming to the console, and it's going to be one of the most impactful survival games of all time on the console platforms. In general, what that means, you better be ready as a console player, because this game is one of the most fun / toxic games you've ever played when it comes to open world survival. So let's get to the information that I looked at today. So what I saw online and what everybody's been talking about, the rage, the rumors, and I kind of want to squash some of those rumors that I've at least heard from some of the people in the community out there and from other people online. Alright, so let's get to the information, right? And this is Jade Monkey, by the way. If you haven't seen him, check out his channel, drop him a sub, drop him a like. Make sure if you're new to the channel, you drop us a like. We also have a Discord channel as well. If you guys want to join that, it'll be in the description below in this video. And you guys can join the community and find players of all sorts from all types of games on different platforms to connect with, to play with on the games you love the most. Alright, so let's get back into the information. And let's pull it out for you guys. This is what was found on the Microsoft Store today. So it says Rust Console Edition closed beta, okay? This is on the store, and you need to redeem a code to get it. Now, let me point out some things here that I've noticed if you guys are looking down on the screen in the available on and capabilities, do you remember that although this is on the Microsoft Store, this is going to come out at the same time for PS4 and Xbox. So don't worry if you just see this on Microsoft Store or you don't see it on the PlayStation dashboard or anything. Don't worry about it. It's all coming at the same time for the entirety of console platforms. Now, when you look at this, I noticed some pretty significant things on this Microsoft Store capabilities section. So we're going to go over it real quick. So under capabilities, we see things like single player. Rust doesn't have a single player on PC, so we might be expecting some single player action on Xbox and PS4, which is unique in its own way. That'd be the first time that actually touches Rust as a game in general, so I'm kind of excited to see what they do with that, if they're doing it.
It could be, sorry, it could be, we could get a little piece of some story being contextual. I don't know, I'm just speculating. It could
Yeah.
also be a good way to kind of get yourself familiar with the game, or a good way to play the game and at least experiment with some things if the servers were down or your internet's out or something, or just a good way to show like a friend, because there is talks about it potentially being a split screen scenario too. So I don't know. But you're right, it is something that's new. Like we haven't seen that on the PC, so
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how that shakes out.
Yeah, and what's nice about that too is when you have like that single player, if you do have it on the console platforms, it's going to be great because if your servers go down and whatnot, it'll be kind of relaxing to be able to know that you could still work on things that you want to explore in Rust in single player while you're waiting for your server to pop back up. And another unique thing that Jade brought up, which I was going to mention, is the shared split screen. There's only one other survival game that I know that's on the console platform that actually has that, and that's Ark. So that would be interesting. Shared split screen, I think that would be great. Um, the more obvious things, the online multiplayer, 2 to 100 players, that's kind of a milestone. And a regular thing that happens in Rust, you're always going to have like 100 players per server at the most. Actually, I don't even think there's a game that has more than that. And then it says Xbox Live cross-platform multiplayer. Okay, here's the deal with that, and this is a big subject. And Jade, this is a huge, huge topic when I want to talk about. And when they say cross-platform, it is not going to be cross-platform console to PC. Let's get that out there right now. Let's get it. Let's squash that rumor, okay? We're squashing it. Although it would be mixing two communities, and that would be great. I just don't think that for this game that would be, how do you say, a good thing. Because I mean, it's just one of those things where you're trying to see what happens between the communities, and there's a lot of toxicity between the platforms right now. But we'll get into that in another point. Um, Other things to note though is make sure you guys are definitely getting ready for this game. If you have a PC, try it out before you buy it. If not, me and Jade can both vouch for you and definitely tell you that this game is going to be a game changer when it comes to console platforms. You have a lot of things. What is he doing? You have
Tambourine.
all of this.
Making music.
It's going to be a game changer because all the things that you see in front of us right now, helicopters, mini choppers, instruments, all the items in this game, if you've checked out any of our channels, are definitely vanilla. Out of the box, you get it from whatever the PC version is at that time.
What
Uh,
about this skin flute?
the skin flute, yes, I'm very familiar with that, and it's definitely coming. Although it seems kind of like a bleak future when we know when the beta is going to come out, I'm still going to say that as of right now, I'm going to shoot for quarter 3 still. So April, May, June timeframe, I think the beta is going to come out. I don't think it'll come out.
Wait, April, May. That's quarter 2.
Or
You're thinking release
yeah,
quarter 3.
that's what I'm thinking. Yeah,
But I mean, you're right.
yeah. But so I think it'll be coming out sooner than we expect. It was found on the Microsoft Store. It's there. We can see it. Typically, when games are on the Microsoft Store, they tend to come out sooner rather than later, meaning they're prepping everything and getting ready for to release the beta or a game if it's scheduled to be in full release. But I don't know. I don't know what my prediction I think is still gonna be like May June for this title to be released in beta form. Um, it's not gonna be one of those we're gonna wait till the new consoles come out and then they're gonna release it, or right before the new consoles come out, and they're not gonna do the beta a week before the game comes out because it would make no sense. They would have no time to fix bugs. They would have no time to test their game for the first time on console platforms on PS4 or Xbox. So it would make more sense to release it, a month or two ahead of time, or maybe 3 months ahead of time. But we're kind of coming, it's coming down to the wire now to where we need something as the console community. We want Rust. I'm just as excited about it as you are. I main at console with Jade Monkey, so we also play the PC version of Rust. So if you guys want to check out any of those videos, we're going to have building videos, we're going to have electrical videos, we're going to have just guides and everything to help the console players on both platforms, PS4 and Xbox, so the new players can have a jump on the game. Although, not everybody's been exposed to Rust, in some other type of platform or another, you've seen it or you've heard about it, and it is as robust as it seems. Although it looks simplistic and it seems like, oh, we just build bases and whatever, it has a lot more meat to it than you would expect. So
It does. It really does.
yeah, it seems like you just get guns and you just go around and PvP all day, but it's not like that. It's all about the experience and the story that you paint with your crew or as a solo player. And if you guys want help with those new experiences, you can always check out Jade Monkey or myself, RazorTube. Drop us a sub, drop us a like. When the beta does come out, we're going to be shipping that information to you directly as a viewer. and it's very important to us because we love the game so much that we present this information to you guys as quickly and as efficiently as possible. I know that it seems kind of like, oh, it's never going to come out and whatnot, but I can assure you that this
It's
is
coming.
coming
This
soon.
is a sign. Yeah. If it's not sooner, it's gonna be later, and it's not gonna be that much more longer because we've seen an indicator, and it's a good indicator that it's coming down the pipeline. Whether it's a handful of weeks or a month or two away, it definitely shows that it's just around the corner.
Yeah, so if you guys are open world survival game players, be prepared because this is going to be something that, especially on console, for a title release like this to come out, you're going to want to just take it and run with it. This game is one of the best games I've played on the PC platform in general. And make sure if you guys want to check me out, you can catch me live streaming this as soon as it drops. We will be playing it as long as humanly possible. Myself and Jade Monkey, we're going to be there giving you the information you need for Rust, whether it be the beta or full release. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will see you soon on the console beta.
Sign it
And
out like this. Come on, hop aboard, baby.
make sure you guys learn how to build a base because I'm gonna raid you.
We're coming for you, especially if it's cross-platform between
Yeah,
Xbox and PlayStation 4. Oh my goodness, can you
yeah,
imagine?
I can't even wait, dude.
We'll be
It's
like,
gonna
come
be a
on
good.
outside, scrubby scrub.
It's gonna be a good day when that happens, man.
Yeah,
I tell you that.
we'll be live streaming it in the interim, and like Razor said, we'll be dropping down videos of our experiences in Rust now, and definitely during the console action. So I can't freaking wait, dude.
All right, guys. I will catch you later, and make sure you guys drop a sub if you like the content and a like. Peace out. Oh man, you dropped it.
survived?
I
You
did.
survived?
I did.
How?
I don't
How
know.
did you live?
I don't know. Oh shit. All right, guys. We're gonna catch you later now.